Hello, welcome to the video. I'm going to be playing Absolver today. It's not a new game, but it is pretty fun. And they released some DLC, that's where the downfall part comes in. And so I want to just try out the new stuff. I'm going to start a new character. Turn the volume down a bit. I'm going to start a new character. And yeah, just go through the game. So, let's see. Oh wow, I started one called Reggie twice. Oh no, it's the same character, same guy. So one of these, whichever one has the longest time, 23, 36, so those are the same. That's my main character. I'm going to delete Reggie, because that's the one I started a moment ago. Yeah, I've been having recording issues forever. I played Godfall earlier and was recording that, and then I was playing. Yeah, I think Godfall was it, and my computer crashed. No, actually, my computer crashed when I was playing this. I was playing Godfall and recorded the video like an hour doing their mission or whatever, and it just, I think these are worthless. I don't know, I don't want to delete these yet. I have to check these files at some point. Let's start a new game. Nice marches. So the tier, mail. It was unruly. Cool, and I'm just starting a new Reggie character. Why Reggie? Just cause. Absorb, I don't know. That's right, avoid it. Avoid it like the plague. And name. I'm not gonna do Reggie, let's do Jim. I have to put Halpert in there too. I haven't tried out the school system yet. I intend to do that at some point with my character I already have. But like I said, it's not a new game, but I am familiar. I'm familiar with it. I just haven't played it in a while, so I'm probably gonna suck and get beat horribly a few times. For those of you that have not seen Absolver, you'll see in a second. But basically it's a fighting game. A couple of the interesting things about it: you can learn moves from other players, and you can design. I'll call it a deck. I think they call it a deck, where you put in different moves. So the more moves you learn, the more you can mix up your fighting style for it, and it's pretty cool. I haven't played it online as far as PvP. At least I don't think I have. The way the game is set up, if you're familiar with like Journey and other games like that, you might come across other people, but you may or may not know it's a person, not an NPC. But like I said, it's been a while since I've played, so a lot might have changed in that time, and we'll just see. It's just weird. So I wonder if that's some type of weird technology, or if it's like some type of spiritual thing, just like an out-of-body experience. And this is what makes you think: is it like a weird technology to where you're having it's like a very advanced VR sim, and your goal is to become an Absolver by beating someone in this shrine that's all the way in distance. So, you see the game, it looks pretty cool, very colorful. You got your basic attacks and then heavy attacks. I wonder if they'll let me do it now. No, not yet. And then there are ways to, well, you'll see. This is like the tutorial area. So I'll run through that really quick. Planes of a doll. Alrighty. But basically you run around, you're going to encounter someone, you lock on and you fight. Obviously that's it. Stone. Can't fight that. That little white bar at the bottom is my stamina. You can block attacks. We'll talk about. You'll see. You'll see. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. So this little dodging is my avoidance stuff. These guys, they just want to die. It has to be like some type of VR simulation, because you just, when you beat them, they just like teleport out. So R2 while locked, you can change stances, and that can change the different moves that you do. You get one alternative move per stance, and you can set up like some different attacks per each. Alright, so I can guard with L2. I can see, so oof. I tried to duck and I missed. There we go. You can guard and learn a move. So you can do your class dodge. I'll just call it the class dodge. And you learn it quicker that way. And as she punches at me, that little circle that's above or that shows up next to her, that's the move. And if you don't know the move, it lets you learn to move faster. So and then the directional buttons allow you to you can assign things to them in the lower left corner there. You have to excuse me if I did it too early. I want to learn the moves. It's very important that you learn as many moves as you can. This isn't the only opportunity you get to learn specific moves, but why waste time? Just get it over with. You don't lose damage by blocking, but if they break your stamina, you're open to attack. So there are moves that will completely drain you. You just have to be mindful of making sure you get that back. I messed up on all those. I was trying to so now I've seen it enough to know how to do it. That's basically what that says. And in order to solidify that I've learned this move now, I have to either get to a save point, I believe, without dying, or beat the person who I learned it from. I want to do that other combo because I need to know those other moves. Stop doing that. Do something else. Thank you. One more, it looks like. Right. So I learned all those moves. Jab, wing it back leg kick, wing the back leg kick, wing it. Udamawashi. Hey, freaking out for a second. This isn't a horror game. You shouldn't stand in the shadows like that. We're just not going to say anything about how long it took me to break that thing. Alright, so some doors you can break open, some doors you can't. There's usually an indicator if you can. Dodge, so they want you to dodge somebody. Oh, it's two people. So one good strategy if you were just picking it up, I would suggest that you let them hit you for a little bit while you're blocking, because you can see if they have any moves that you don't know. So I learned them all from the first person. But don't get too bent out of shape over the moves right away, because you can't change them yet. Just go with what they gave you, the default menu. We'll start seeing the menus in a minute. Like I said, this is like a training area. This is the gate here, and that yellow dot represents a person or the gatekeeper. Finding the beats of silence, Silan. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. I get stuck in trying to do Japanese pronunciations with these. Whether that's right or not, I don't know. But a lot of times what you end up with is the characters that you fight before Gatekeeper, or immediately after, will more likely than not have similar moves to the Gatekeeper. Oh, he got me good. Were those the two people that I was just watching fight? No, it's not. Cause, right? It's not. Okay, whatever. I guess Success was trying to make sure I learned the moves, that I just don't make it exciting. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here, and we'll pick it back up right around this corner is one of the first of the gate boss that I mentioned earlier, that yellow dot. And so when we come back in the next video, we'll start it off with me fighting the gate guardian. Like, this is a big deal. But yeah, and thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to see more Absolver gameplay, and see you in the next one. Bye.